Hello, Collective. Northern Lights are here. I'm bringing you a reading today. Spirit woke me up this morning and told me to dig this card out. It says, the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. And this card has actually been popping out quite a bit lately for me. And so the fact that when the Spirit woke me up with it, as soon as I opened my eyes, that was the first message I got, was to get this card out. And so I got this card out, and I feel like there's a message, an overall message for my collective regarding this matter today. So when you think about who you surround yourself with, who are you around every day? Who do you work with? Who is influencing your life? Who do you have close to you that you confide in? It seems to me that it is time to really start paying real close attention to who you have around you. There's been a lot of not so good energies around as of late. And if you've been feeling that or experiencing that, you would be correct, because it's going around out there. So it's time to be mindful about who's in your environment. I'm going to pull some cards out here and see if we can't get some clarification on it. I want to pull from the wisdom of the oracle. I call upon my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides, Archangel Michael for protection. Please show us what we need to see. There is soulmates at the bottom of the deck. So this indicates to me that it's time to keep your circle real tight. Quality over quantity, I'm hearing. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, messages from our collective. So Yang came out and hit the floor. Masculine energy. What else, please, Spirit? Regarding this message from our collective, we have the higher power. What else? Let's get one more. And we have Treasure Island. You could be a masculine watching this, getting messages from the higher power, from spirit, from universe. There's a change in the wind at the bottom of the deck. So masculine energy is all about stepping into your own personal power, manifesting. And spirit is right there in the middle, guiding you towards your manifestation goals. This is card number 1. This is stepping in. If you're feminine, this could be stepping into your masculine energy to balance out your masculine and feminine energies. If you're masculine, this could be the higher power bringing a change in the wind to balance out your masculine and feminine energies as well. This could also be the higher power bringing a change in the wind to a masculine regarding the people that are around them. I think that's what this is, because look, we have thinker under there. 44, that's a master number. All about stability. Foundations, solidness, you know, something you can, the foundations. I think that a masculine is getting messages from the higher power. Okay, so here's your masculine, here's the masculine, here's spirit right here, right in the gut, because that's where you feel it first, right? Your intuition is, it's that gut feeling people talk about. That's your guides, and that spirit is guiding your guides and guiding you. This is your highest self. So spirit is guiding this masculine, to see that his highest self is giving, he's got the key right there in his third eye, if he could just open his third eye chakra. So his spirit's bringing a change in the wind. And look here too. Here's the masculine, the zebra, feeling spirit, getting them nudges in his gut. He's got the weight of his world on his shoulders. And there's a little person there, sitting there with their arms crossed, legs crossed, kind of, you know, just not, kind of Four of Pentacles energy right there, you know. This could be this masculine's, this is the ego. This is what's whispering in his ear, saying, remember what happened last time, remember what happened last time, because that's all ego knows, is what it's already experienced. That's why we have these gut feelings, to guide us towards where we're supposed to be going and what we're supposed to be doing. So this masculine is getting messages. Spirit's bringing a change in the wind for this masculine to open his third eye chakra to his highest self. He's perfectly capable of manifesting this. This person is a magician. This person could be a Gemini. I also get Pisces energy with this. And where's Spirit trying to guide this masculine to? Treasure Island. So this change in this wind is going to send this masculine into this thinker mode. This is going to be making, this masculine is going to have to step inside himself. This is hermit energy. Could be a Virgo. And Spirit is right there. Right beside, if you're the masculine, your Spirit is right there, right beside you. Your guides are right beside you. And you don't even see them. This is also Four of Cups energy. It's like you're ignoring your gut. This masculine has been ignoring his gut, and so Spirit's going to bring in a change. Because Spirit knows that the masculine is perfectly capable of getting himself here. This is what the masculine wants. This is what everybody wants. This is love and pentacles. This is the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in one card. So this masculine needs to reconsider who he's surrounding himself with. I think that that is the key. That his highest self is trying to make this masculine understand or realize. A change in the wind could very well be a tower. This is a tower energy. Someone's resisting this tower. And this tower is going to come down anyway because it is divinely orchestrated too. And it's going to sit this masculine down. And if you're the masculine, this is why. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups energy. This is where spirit, this is where you belong. And these people that you're surrounding yourself with are holding you back. That's what I'm getting from this. Spirit's trying to exchange a gift with you. TikTok, you're running out of time. That looks chaotic there. That looks like tick, tick, boom. Okay? Tick, tick, boom is what that looks like to me. And it's in your hands. Whoever's around you, it's going to bring some, yeah. You want this. Spirit's trying to tell you some shit's going to go down. Trying to get you to peace. We have Observer. You could be looking for signs from Spirit because you may have asked for guidance. And now you're looking at, praying at night, looking for a sign. Spirit's right there in the moon. Oh, you want a sign from your divine feminine. Masculine feels like he's running out of time looking for a sign from his divine feminine. Oh, my kids just got home from school. Excuse me for a second. I'm gonna pause the video. Okay, guys, I'm back. Got them all settled in. So when I came back, I noticed the serendipity card on the floor. This is all about good luck. So Spirit is trying to guide this masculine towards his treasure island with good luck to run through the fields of four-leaf clovers in Treasure Island with this feminine. But this masculine is waiting for a sign from his feminine. And then we have the to be fair. This tells me there's some kind of truth that needs to be revealed. There needs to be some kind of balance brought to this situation. See this owl here? This feminine is very wise. She already knows what needs to happen to bring balance to the situation, but she can't. She's already put in her work. Now it's time for the masculine to put in his to even out the scales. She's blooming. This is still needs hatched, right? This one's a fortune cookie, and this one's an egg. Feminine is bringing her fortune into herself. Masculine has got some inner work to do. He's got to sit on his egg and hatch it. Look at this. This peace card is also an egg. This masculine, his higher self is bringing this tower down, sitting him down to make him think about this treasure island and serendipity. Masculine's waiting on this sign from the feminine, but it's not coming. Tick, tick, boom. Like, this is not... Feminine doesn't have any reason to have to give him a sign. He wants to exchange gifts with this feminine, but he's taken too long. Because there's a truth. The feminine is living in her blessings. The masculine has some inner work to do. He's got to sit on his egg and hatch it. He's got to do the inner work. See this community card? Spirit's got him covered. But there's a gust of wind here, and then there's this community, I think, is the people around him that's stirring shit up. All these little leaves blowing around, right? And it's keeping him stuck in his mind, and the round and round, and then round and round, round and round. It's keeping him stuck and stagnant. His highest self is trying to bring him between worlds, from the dark into the light. This is spirit right here, bringing this masculine, guiding him from this dark, dreary, stuck, stagnant, where these people around him are trying to keep him stuck and trying to bring him over into the light. That's a little hummingbird. Hummingbirds are all about the beauty of things. And so this masculine is going to his belief source, asking why. Going to spirit, going to God, going to universe, going to whatever his source is. This is the book of knowledge. He could be seeking spiritual advice. Because these are signs, he's getting nudges, and this tower was a sign that he could not ignore. He's feeling abandoned and orphaned because this feminine, whatever this imbalance that was caused, I think it's involving people around you. This feminine said this isn't for her and abandoned the situation. And now this masculine is feeling orphaned. This is 5 of Cups energy. And the feminine is over here mending and doing and laying down the foundation for a solid new beginning. And this masculine wants to mend this with his divine feminine, his loyal heart, his counterpart. He's got to, right now, he's got to go to sea and dive into his emotions and do the inner work. This is where he is right now. In the here and now, he's finally sitting on his egg. Finally sitting on his egg, leaving the past in the past, finally getting it off the ground and headed towards the future. In the meantime, while he's sitting here, listening to spirit, listening to his highest self, He's being guided to get into his emotions and figure out why he is figuring out, starting to understand this connection. He's being guided this way, but he's still keeping an eye on what happened, having a hard time forgetting the past. And this is where ego lives. Now notice, this is a paper boat. You can't stay in here long. It's going to soak up water and you're going to go down with it. You can't stay in your emotions too long. You can be here and it's okay to sort through, but you got to get to shore. Okay, don't stop. You got to keep rowing. Spirit, this is full energy, a new beginning. Come to the edge. This masculine's toes are right on the edge, off the edge, hanging off the edge with a new found love. Then this is self-love. And Spirit in this card is the face is in this dirt, holding him up. Spirit is saying, have faith. I will hold you up. Because this is fated. This is the fates. This was a fated connection. Look at this. Time for a nap and imagine. You guys are dreaming about each other. Masculine, that could have been this, how Spirit and this masculine's highest self came in, was through a dream. This masculine had a dream about this feminine, and he cannot deny that this connection is fated. And so that's why this tower had to come down, so that this masculine could do the inner work and finally get on that egg and hatch and create his peace. Like I said, there's a truth that needs to be told. Someone had a mask on here, so someone had a mask on, but someone knew, because someone is wise. Someone can see in to the windows. The eyes are windows to the soul, right? This person could see straight through this person's mask. So I think this is the feminine. I think it's the masculine that has something to clear up. I sure do. And so the fact that he's just been waiting for a sign from the feminine, why? That's not what she needs to be doing. What she needs to be doing is exactly what she's doing, and that is working on herself. Running through her field of 4-leaf clovers. We have a message in a bottle. This is a message from Spirit. This could also be an incoming message from the masculine to the feminine that is going to make her happy, because he finally figured out that him and her together is the milk and honey, the 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles together. They are already the 9 of pentacles, 9 of cups on their own, but together they can be the 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups together. Happy. It's fated. The higher power is here. You guys are here to co-create with Spirit. There's that egg right there. There's feminine. Spirit's down here in this egg. Okay. So this cheetah is the masculine. This is the feminine. Spirit is down here in this egg. Notice the egg is cheetah print. So you, if you're the feminine, this is card number 40, which is a 4, all about foundations and stability. You knew all along when you met this masculine that you saw something inside of him that he needed to come down off of here, come down out of his ego, come down from here and come sit on this egg and co-create with spirit and with you. But stuck in chaos and conflict because of the people that surround you. Okay? And since this is separated, since this separation happened, time to go, masculine's feeling like this. No place like home. You came closer than anybody ever did, feminine. You came closer to his heart than anybody ever did. Do you see how high up this house, his heart isn't even on earth. He's got it hung up so high, hardly anybody can get to it. But somehow you managed to climb all the way up that stalk and get there. And he probably didn't even realize it. And look, there's that round and round. He's trying to figure out, stuck in his head, how you snuck in there. Why? Because you're by the book, you're loyal. You know how shit goes. You're a leader. You lead people. Here's spirit right here. Here's you. Here's the feminine. And here you are with spirit inside you, leading the pack. This is 1111. This is twin flame card. Also divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Feminine is remaining poised, living in her best new life. And masculine has to go the distance to clean it up. Look. Feminine's already over here in Treasure Island. Running through the field of four-leaf clovers. Poised, beautiful, living her new life. She ran off and created an entire new life for herself. And she looks beautiful. And masculine's watching her, observing her. Waiting for a sign from her, but she doesn't need to. This is Empress energy. She attracts. She doesn't need to get up and do anything for chase anybody. What's meant for her will come to her. And so with that tick, tick, boom, masculine's feeling the sudden urge to hurry up and clean his life up. Clean up the people that are around him. Because now he's got a deep knowing of who is really on his side. And there's that owl again. This comes to him at night. Spirit is coming to this masculine in his dreams. My throat chakra is getting kind of froggy, so he's really needing to communicate his feelings to feminine. This masculine needs to communicate his feelings to this feminine. He's at a fork in the road because he knows that he needs to go the distance. He knows. He knows now. Oh, he knows now. He got a wake-up call. And he knows now that he has to go the distance to clean this shit up. But he's at a fork in the road now because now he has to make a choice between the life and the people that he has surrounded himself with, or his feminine, to regenerate with this, to regenerate with his feminine, to co-create with spirit, to do what's divinely orchestrated, to finally listen to the gut feeling that he can't ignore. Because this situation that he's in is a never-ending story. These people are trying to keep him trapped and he's having a hard time. You see this mirror right here? He's having a hard time looking at himself and seeing the pain that he caused to his feminine. But here we are with another clock, an hourglass. Time will run out on this love situation. This is a pendulum board. Does he love me? Does he love me not? Right? Time's going to run out before feminine is completely gone. Unfinished symphony. Yeah. Feminine, you could be speaking to this masculine through music. You are also sitting on your egg, feminine, because you feel like also that there's an unfinished symphony with this person. You know that you can feel the energetic pull still. You can feel the energetical connection very strongly still. And I just noticed this. Spirit just pointed this out. I've never seen this on this card before. Oh, I looked closer, but when I was looking at it here, it looked like an oil lamp, like a genie's lamp, right? This thing right here. It's actually a bird. But I thought of that as a wish. Like this feminine is wishing, hoping, praying with everything, every song and every tune in her heart, that this masculine will finally see that she is his peace. She's trying to remain poised. She's meditating. She's breathing. She's manifesting. This masculine is being guided to pay very close attention to the people that are around him, because all that glitters is not gold. There's people out there that cover up. They'll tell you that this is a big old pile of gold, and you're going to be like, ooh, shiny, cool, give me some of that. But these masks, these people are wearing masks. That's not gold. That's glitter. That's worth nothing. Spirit is asking feminine to remain flexible. She's still on her egg. She's still she's still working on herself, looking inward. Spirit is guiding her. You see how her clothes and the egg and her face, there's flowers growing out of her. She's becoming one with Spirit. I think this masculine, yeah, look at this. This masculine is going to get a leg up. Spirit is here to help this masculine. To be blessed with his soulmate. He's just got to do the work. He's got to do the inner work and work all this out right here. And this, you got to bring clarity to the feminine. Feminine and masculine. This feminine doesn't need to do a thing. The feminine is working on herself. She's poised. She's creating a new life for herself. And if this masculine, she knows that this masculine is her divine partner. But it's not her job to make him happy. He has to be able to make himself happy in order to be able to make her happy. And she knows that. She's making herself happy so that she can make him happy, so that she can present herself as complete and whole and happy, and be able to bring a love that is unmatched, loyal, or that loyal heart. Masculine needs to do the same. It's nobody else's job to make you happy. They have to be happy, complete, and separate individuals on their own. And then they can come together in this new life. Okay, guys, I wasn't expecting to use that entire deck, but it told the story perfectly. And so I'm going to leave it at that. Be mindful of who's around you. Sometimes when you get these awakenings from spirit, most of the people around you are not going to understand it. And you are going to feel orphaned while you're between worlds. Okay, that orphan card was out here, and you're going to be going, why? Because you're going to be losing a lot of this. People that you thought were real, and people that you thought would always have your back, and people that you thought that were solid, were wearing masks the entire time. You're going to find out that people don't want you to have this. People don't want you to have this. Because why? Because they don't want to do the work to do it themselves. And so they'd rather just keep people stuck in their low vibrational stagnant energy with them. Because misery loves company, right? People that don't want to do the work will stay stuck in this. You have to be willing to chop wood, clean it up. There's that broom, right? Spirit's right there in the broom. It's time to clean this up. It's time to clean up who is around you. Move in silence, I'm hearing. Move in silence. Don't tell people your moves. Where is it? This is where you need to be, masculine. Right here. So that you can step into your divine masculine energy and manifest this new life. Where is she? With your feminine. There she is. With your feminine. Because this is divinely guided. This was the second card out. Masculine was the first card out. This was the second. And until you do, until you start clean, if you don't, you got to clean this up. And spirit will help you. Some of it's going to surprise you. It's going to be tower after tower after tower after tower after tower until you're going to be feeling orphaned. I don't know where the orphan card is, but and asking why. It's meant to. It's meant to put you here to think so that you can get over onto that egg and sit there and hatch your highest self, your divine masculine self. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I hope this helps, and blessed be. Bye-bye for now.